So, this meditation is about practicing receiving and receiving the inner knowledge, higher knowing, being able to communicate with your higher self. And you just want to take note of any tightness or tension in your body. And as you take in a breath, I want you to imagine releasing those tensions on the exhale. And once you find a rhythm with that intention, I want you to imagine where your energy is right now. Where are your thoughts and worries tied up? And just like ribbons, I want you to imagine slipping your energy out from those entanglements and calling them home. Bringing them to the center of your being. And as your energy comes home, just imagine it becoming concentrated in the center of your being. We're just going to witness, what does your energy look like when it comes home? Is it a shape? Is it an image? Is it a color or a texture? Maybe it's a memory. Whatever it is, we're just going to allow it to unfold. And whatever that form looks like for you, I want you to imagine it dropping down the length of your body. Almost like a stone through water, it just glides down the length of your spine, through your torso, into your pelvic region. And as it comes into that space between your hips, I want you to imagine it becoming rooted like a seed in the earth. And as we become grounded and centered in our root chakra, I want you to imagine a taproot, a thick taproot, extending from between your hips, reaching down into the earth. And this is not an aggressive gesture. This is more of a reaching out, responding to an invitation from Mother Earth, from Gaia, whatever you want to call her. And as you knock on her door, she calls out to you and she says, "I am so happy you called. I've been waiting for you to call." And she invites your roots down into her earth, into those dark, muddy layers, through the layers of crust, down to her molten core. She's so happy to see you. She welcomes you. She wants to give you all of this support. And she says, "Wrap your cords around my core." And so you do. And as you do that, there's this upwell of energy. You just want to feel it reverberating up your taproot so that you feel securely grounded and connected with the earth and supported by Mother Nature. And from this place, we feel safe. We are most grounded and connected with all that is. And now I want you to guide your attention back to that place between your hips, to our root chakra. Picturing your energy there. And I want you to imagine an arm of this energy, reaching up to a star that hovers just above your head. And I want you to imagine this arm reaching up to that star and asking that star a question. I don't know what the question is. This is something that will come from deep in your root, from the essence of your being. But just allow that question to emerge in whatever form it needs to. It may not be words. It may not be immediately understandable to you. It might be an image or a thought or a feeling, a color, a memory. Or maybe it is words. However that question emerges, we're just going to witness how that comes up for you. And that star above your head, it's so happy you asked. It's just been waiting for you to ask. And so right away, it has an answer. And it presents this answer to you in the form of a gift. And again, whatever that gift looks like, however it appears for you, however it emerges and unfolds, just allow it to be what it is. Just witness it without any judgment or without needing to make it more understandable to your ego. We are just flies on the wall today. We are allowing what is to be what is, and we are receiving that divine knowledge because you are receiving it in the way that has been determined best by all that is. And we are going to surrender to that greater knowing, both of the universe and of your own higher self. So once you have received that gift from your own higher knowing, I want you to imagine that arm of your energy graciously accepting it, offering a nod of thanks and gratitude, and bring that gift back down into your core, into your root chakra, where we are safely grounded. And again, you can imagine it just gliding down the length of your spine, like a stone through water, to finally rest in that space between your hips, which is now deeply grounded and supported by our connection to the earth. And I just want you to witness what happens when you bring this knowledge to your most essential self, to the part of you that is the most grounded and safe right now. What is the reaction in your body? What are the images that flicker across your mind? What are the feelings that are evoked? Are there any memories that are conjured? Any yearnings or aches that emerge? We're just going to witness, not trying to force or change anything right now. And as that unfolds, I want you to really take it in with a couple of deep breaths. So on the next inhale, we're going to lengthen. Relaxing into that imagery, that experience, whatever it is. And we're going to release, allowing it to infuse ourselves. On the next inhale, really absorbing, relaxing into this new knowledge. And on the release, letting it sink into our very fibers, our cells, our being. 2 more deep inhales and exhales.